All right. Hello, Taurus. This is the Pretty Coach Oracles, along with Mason is going to be Amy's little sidekick. Oh, I almost lost you guys, Taurus. Going to be Amy's sidekick today. He's been doing good so far, so we might make this a whole thing. All right, so I'm just shuffling the clarifying cards, by the way, and I'm done for now. So this is going to be the position of I asked Spirit what will have already transpired, what will have already happened in the recent past or just the past period. By the time this reading from March 17th through the 31st comes up for you, Taurus, this energy is what will then be the present or current energy for the week of March 17th or the weeks of March 17th through the 31st. And finally, we ask for the most likely outcome for your highest good and for the highest good of everybody who's attached to you. So hopping into the energies for you, Taurus, we got the Two of Hearts in the Illuminated Tarot deck, and we got the Four of Hearts, okay? So first of all, that puts me in your feelings. That's where we are. You're in your feelings about something, maybe something that you've actually been holding on to for a long time. It could be 6 years, it could have been just 2 years or 4 years, okay? But you've been holding on to this connection. I think that you go back and forth about it. You've been trying to get your mind right, get your feelings right. There's a connection. This is the Temperance card too in this deck. It's the Temperance card, that Two of Hearts. So there could be a soulmate connection. There could be a divine union or a divine partnership that you are holding on to. Okay. But I feel like you definitely could be getting tired of it. I also feel like in this connection, like, let's just say it could be two different things. It could be a brand new person for you, Taurus, or it could be someone from your past. But either way, you want there to be balance between you guys, and you certainly don't want to repeat the same mistakes that you made in the past with this connection, okay? So that's what will have already transpired. Moving to the current energy that'll be happening with it, and please give this time, you guys, because we're covering a space of a couple weeks. The Jack of Spades tends to deal with being cautious or also seeing the potential in a certain connection, okay? And the 10 of Clubs deals with seeing something as a responsibility or as a burden, okay? And it could be a little bit of both. So I feel like there could be something that you are cautious about. When it comes possibly even to this connection, we will go into clarifying this energy right here specifically. But I definitely feel like if this is in regards to a new situation, you see the potential in it, but you also feel like it could require a lot of work, okay? And I don't know if Taurus wants to do that. We'll see. If it's an old connection, I feel like the energies are pretty much still the same. You know, you don't want all the weight to be on you, all the responsibility to be on you. Some of you guys could seriously just be tired, exhausted about all these different ups and downs you have, the feelings that you have about this person. One minute you feel like there's hope for the connection, the next minute you're like, I'm so done. I'm over this, okay? So we're going to clarify this now. We're not going to take any longer. Spirit, why is this Jack of Spades and 10 of Clubs here? So we got 3 cards to already come up. I don't trust those right now, so we're going to go ahead and reshuffle this deck. Uno momento, Taurus. But the cards that did come out were the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. So I just know that I just had those in a reading just before you guys, in the Aries reading, and I feel like maybe I didn't shuffle good enough, okay? But just let me throw it out there. It could be that you have been feeling like you are on hold, in delay, waiting to hear back from a certain person, maybe a lover, about something. You could be waiting to receive communication, okay, about them wanting to put in work and effort into the connection just as much as you have. I'm going to go ahead and cut these cards to be sure. All right, so Spirit, give us some insight into why this Jack of Spades and 10 of Wands is here. So, first card to come out is the 10 of Pentacles. So, I feel like this is definitely a family situation. That's number one. This is someone who maybe you felt like I literally just hear the Whitney Houston song, Didn't We Almost Have It All? Literally, I kid you not. So that could be really important for some of you guys. Right now, I think this is also, if it's not just on your mind, it's also on your person's mind, because somebody's in the hangman position. Hangman could be confined in jail, in prison. If it's not prison and or jail, this could be hospital. If it's not, we are on quarantine, so everybody's in their house. They have all this time to think, okay? Ten of Pentacles is about family building, wealth building, legacy building. Okay, this is daily routine in a family. Everybody having their role, everybody having their position to play, and everybody doing that and everything flowing. Okay, that's an ancestor approved relationship to me as well. Spirit, give me some more about this good old Jack of Spades and the Ten of Pentacles energy. This could be what's on somebody's heart and mind. Like, I desire to have the Ten of Pentacles energy, but right now all I'm getting is no movement, maybe no communication. Somebody is blocked, or somebody is just being to themselves in solitude with the Hangman energy here, okay? This is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy, and this is Pisces energy for me. So the last card to come out is the Temperance, but in reverse, okay? So as of now, Taurus, you could feel like there is no balance in this connection. You know, everything is on you. Spirit, give me one more. All right. And maybe you feel like there is no love, there is no hope. You know, that maybe you're ready for this to come to an end. You're done. You're tired. So we did talk about that. Moving on, let's look at the bottom of the deck at this point. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody could be reflecting over what they put into, what efforts they put in, you know, and this could be on both parts here. Somebody's trying to focus. There's a pause. There is an intermission, if you will. I literally heard a brief intermission. So for some of y'all, you could think it's over, but it's not. It's actually just an intermission. Whatever that could mean for you. Last but not least, let's check out this Tower energy. This is what the Six of Clubs represents in this Illuminated Tarot deck. So this is about maybe a shift in perspective. And according to this particular deck, it could be a sudden change in perspective, or it could be just like shocking information or a shocking revelation. Okay, so let's see what this revelation could have something to do with. Spirit, why is this Six of Clubs here for the sign of Taurus for the weeks of March 17th through the 31st? What's going on? Thank you for the opportunity to read for your people. Okay, so that's the first. Oh, Mason, be careful, baby. Thank you. And thank you. So we've got the King of Wands in reverse showing up here. So that's the first card that flew out. I feel like somebody is insecure. Someone's not taking action. It could be either a male energy or a masculine energy, but I feel like it's more of a male energy. When I say male, that means men. When I say masculine, that means it could be a male or a female, but somebody who's in the masculine energy, okay? Someone's not giving something. Someone's actually not giving what I think that Taurus could feel like they're supposed to. And as a result of that, there's conflict, or someone's not giving because they're in conflict. Okay? There could be arguments with this person who could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or have that energy somewhere in their chart. Here, give us some more insight. Womanizing. That's the other thing. We got the Three of Wands coming out again, so it must really want to come out. Somebody is on hold. Somebody is waiting. Somebody is on the back burner right now because someone, and either Taurus, this is how you're feeling that someone is doing you, or this is really what it is. So what you're feeling could be correct, but it could be that this person is kind of like in their player energy, and it's really because they're insecure about being able to be a married man or being able to commit. You could be dealing with an energy that's actually non-committal, okay, which is conflictual. It brings conflict, it brings arguments, heated discussions, okay? Fives give me conflicts that bring change and things of that nature. So look, Three of Wands energy, like I said, this is suspense, this is delay, this is waiting to receive word, okay? Or waiting for someone to return to you. Let's get some more. One more card, Spirit, to close this out for Taurus, please. Thank you, baby. Wow, we've got the King of Cups here coming up in the upright. So whatever this is, whoever this is, whatever this is about, whether it's relationship, work, partnerships, business, whatever the case is, there's a lot of chemistry I'm hearing. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of deep-rooted feelings here in this connection. And maybe someone's going to wake up to that energy with this. That's going to be the sudden revelation that, hey, I'm tired of being a player. I know that I have a good person at home. I know I have someone waiting for me who absolutely adores me, and I love this person too. And now we're back at the 10 of Wands energy. It's making me feel like, though, with this one, that I want to take on the responsibility. I want to, you know what, Taurus? I feel like this person knows that your love, it's like you got a heavy love. Wow. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Mally music, heavy love here. But not even just that. It's like your love was like a burden to this person because they really had to elevate themselves. They have really had to come up. They knew that you had standards, even though you didn't pressure nobody for shit. You know what I'm saying, Taurus? I'm not saying that, and maybe some of you guys did, but it was because they knew that they couldn't just come to you any kind of way. Okay? They couldn't come to you any kind of way, but I really feel like somebody is going to be ready to put in that work and that responsibility. And we got you showing up in your own reading with the Taurus energy here. I'm going to go ahead and put that down because I do feel like it goes. But the relationship, the wedding, it was all, for some of them, it could have all been a burden, but there was a lot of love here. This commitment has been a burden and a responsibility, but I do feel like somebody wants it. Somebody wants it, and they could like actually be shocked. I want my family. Okay. Taurus, that is the end of your reading. I pray that something resonated with you all at this time. If you'd ever like to book, look at this. Look at this divine union showing up here in the doggone cards with the Queen of Cups being at the bottom of the deck now. So yeah, they love you, Taurus, whoever this is. And I feel like you could receive some form of insight about the fact that they want to fight for this union. And it could come as a shock to you, okay? Long story short, this has been your reading. If you'd ever like to order a reading from me, you can do so at theprettycoachoracles.com.